In this tutorial, we're going to look at how to set up your email for emailing progress reports in IgPro. So once you have your gradebook created, go to Setup and go to Communication, and then your teacher name should be in there. Just put in your FCPS email address. You don't need anything else. Under email, you want to choose the Microsoft Exchange MAPI. Under admin, you don't need to choose anything. So under email, this is the most important thing, choosing Microsoft Exchange, and then also making sure that you have your teacher email address in there. Close that up, and that's all you have to do to set up your end of things. Now, in order to make sure that the parents get the emails, you want to go to Setup and go to Students, and then under Contacts, you're going to need to set this up basically for each class and each student. And all of this information is going to come or be pulled into IgPro from Sassy. So you really shouldn't have to put in too much of anything in here. You're just going to have to select some boxes. So if you click on parent's name, their email address should already be in there. And then all you have to do is make sure that this send email reports to this contact is checked. It won't be checked by default, or at least it shouldn't be. So you need to select the parent, check that box, and then move on to the next kid. Click each parent, make sure that you select the box to send the reports. Now if you click on a parent and they don't have an email address in there, basically that means they didn't provide an email address, and really it's not your responsibility to find out what it is. If they wanted to be emailed, they should have provided that email. If later they contact you, you can go ahead and add that in. Now here what I've done is I've added myself as a new contact, and I'll show you how I did that. I'm going to go ahead and delete this for right now. But let's suppose that I were a teacher and maybe you were teaching a team talk class, and so you had a group of kids in there that had special needs, IEPs and things like that. Oftentimes you'll be contacted by the person responsible for those kids, and then will ask you to be copied into or added as a contact to the IgPro progress reports or any emails or correspondence that you're going to send to the parents or counselors. And those contacts are usually not in IgPro by default. They're not going to be part of the Sassy database. So what you can do is just select the student, and if, for instance, Lillian were one of those kids that you needed to add somebody as a contact, you just click New and then type in their name. If you just pretend like I was the person contacting you, asking you to add me to your contacts, type in my name, put in my email address, then make sure you check the box, send email reports to this contact, and that's it. That's all you have to do. So at this point, the father's going to get emails. The mother didn't provide any email address, so don't worry about that. I've asked to be added in, so I'll be getting emails. And then you just kind of go on down the list. And again, most of the emails should already be populated, but if they're not, I wouldn't worry about it. Just keep moving on, and just make sure that for every student that you have email addresses in that are already pre-populated, that you click the send email to this contact. Once you do that, you're good to go. Then all you need to do is, if you want to send a report, you just click Reports, click Email Progress Reports, and then choose the kids that you want to send the reports to. You can select None if you want to just send them to one or two kids, or you can select All if you're going to send them to the whole class. And that's basically the gist of it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and I'll be happy to help you. Thanks.